Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It has arrived. The day has come. The Lego Colossuem, thanks to you all, begins tonight. Hello from me and Patrick and Pat. We are in it to win it. No, we will not be doing this all tonight. We will be doing this as a 4-part series, as there are 4 boxes inside of this larger box. And thanks to you all, we hit 750 subscribers on this channel
Tonight.
2
hours ago.
Making
Thank you.
it official that we can begin to build this monster. Let me get everything rolling. So yes, hello everybody. Hello. Welcome. I know we got requests to do this camera up here. Those chats get blocked. And we got this. Bah, 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 bah. Good. Zoom. Bop, bop, bop. Perfect. Time to cut her open. Molly, there she is. Molly is our newest mod. We're going to mod her right now because she has been tagging us in all of her Lego posts recently.
Here you go, Molly. I'm doing it right now.
Which we appreciate that, guys.
Add moderator. Molly, congratulations. Type something. Enjoy it.
Ah, interesting.
I would like to a special thanks to all the people who subscribed in the last 2 days. We had a big rush of subscribers these last couple days, and I really appreciate it. And so does Tom. Thank you.
Oh God, yeah, big time. You guys have been crushing that stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this camera the secondary option. Alright, so this is an interesting box in terms of the way it seems like it wants to come out of here. It looks like it wants to come out from the side. So like cutting these here. As it says in the description of this video, and as some of you may know, this is the largest Lego set ever made, surpassing the UCS Millennium Falcon by not too much, but enough to take its mantle. It is in 4 pieces. It's in 4 boxes, separate boxes inside of this main box. And here we go. Sweet.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Rome will exist as long as the Colosseum does. When the Colosseum falls, so will Rome. When Rome falls, so will the world. Which is interesting because that's the same exact quote that they use in Civilization when you play this game and you build the when you build the Colosseum. It pops up as that same exact quote. Alright. So number 1, we're gonna Jenga it out of here. Actually, now that I've got these like this, I'm just gonna push it back. This one right here. Perfect. Perfecto. Box number number 4. This will take, I think what I'm going to do is take the turbine spot. No, you're good. That's fine. I don't need all that. What's this? Keep this here while I continue to build it. The next 4 streams in a row. We will not be taking a break. We will be building this.
We're not worthy. Wishes.
We will be building this straight up, box by box. There it is, as you can see, the very base and what will eventually follow. This is, first of all,
Colosseum, Christy. Look at that Colosseum.
yes.
Y'all crack me up.
With the shirt.
It's gotta be. Oh, look at Molly taking right to it. Thank you, Molly. Taking right to it like a pro. Right. Welcome, Snoopy Gal. A very good place to start. The beginning. When you count, you begin with 1, 2, 3. When you sing, you begin with box 1 of the Colosseum.
Which brings us back to bye,
Dum,
bye, bye, bye,
dum,
bye, bye,
dum.
Maria out. Bye, 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 Maria out.
Hey, Breezer Twist. That's right. We got a lot of familiar faces. And a lot of new faces. Some new faces too from last few days. Thanks guys for being here. Isn't she pretty, Dave? She's so pretty.
Welcome. We are excited to introduce to you our interpretation of the famous Roman Colosseum. Whether it brings back memories of a visit to Rome, awakens an interest in classical architecture, or it's just a way of relaxing, we hope it gives you hours of pleasurable Lego building. The Colosseum stands in the heart of Italy's capital city as an iconic symbol of its imperial Roman past. This impressive amphitheater, the largest ever constructed at the time, held between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators. They gathered there to see gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and even reconstructions of famous sea battles. Widely regarded as one of the new 7 wonders of the world, it is also one of the most popular tourist attractions with over 70 million visitors per year.
I do believe we have more people in the chat tonight than we've ever had. There's 72 people here right now. Have we crossed 72?
I think I've seen upwards of 70, but that is very much so
Thank
there.
you guys.
Very much so there. I all too often am looking at the Lego.
Yeah, understandable.
While early Greek theaters were built into hillsides, the towering Colosseum stands alone on a flat valley floor in the middle of Rome. I'll show you the pictures here. Pretty. You can see these instructions are beautiful. The Colosseum is freestanding elliptical structure that is 615 feet long and 510 feet wide. The oval inner area is 280. I love all these factoids. This is just numbers. The outer wall rises also to 157 feet, so that's as tall as it is, which is not really that tall when you look around where it is. First of all, impressive just that they've built like the city around the Colosseum, and they've had it just be this thing in the middle of. I like that's adorable. The structure was ringed by 80 entrances at ground level. 80 entrances, wow. So you could have entered this thing pretty much at any part. The Hypogeum, right? I think that's how you say this thing from what I remember of fighting guys down here as Cassandra. I remember jumping down here and trying to hunt guys down. There it is, bags 1 through 5, and it will give us the total base of this thing, which looks like it is going to be a pain in the butt. So thankfully Pat is going to be here to take over the chat so I can focus up on the Lego, which means we'll be going single cam as well. So say goodbye to my little face here in the top screen. Say goodbye.
Face. Say goodbye.
And you'll get Pat's little face instead. Okay, well, bags 1 through 3. Let's get it organized. Sorry for the crinkling sounds that you're about to endure for the next 10 seconds. Two, 3, 4, 5. All these base plates, I can just open these up freely because they do not have a particular bag number. They're all the same.
Well, we're actually up to 764 subscribers. Nice.
764, huh?
Nice. Thank you guys so much. And 74 people in the chat. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Sweet. First empty bags are going in. Oh boy, that's how you know it's begun. Thanks for starting it up. I'm gonna disappear now.
Disappear, disappear, disappear.
And I would assume that you're gonna want to probably sit near the mic here,
Yeah.
maybe even here, like right there.
Go.
Say, just talk normally, like
How are you
talk to
doing,
the
y'all?
chat.
How are you guys doing? Can you hear me fine? I'm assuming. Nice. Say goodbye to Hollywood. There we go.
Yeah, alright, word. So maybe you want a chair or something? Or are you going to stand or whatever you want to do?
Yeah.
I can give that to you in different modes.
You're gonna use a chair?
No.
You're gonna stand the whole time?
I'm going to stand. But like I can give you this webcam however you want it. I can give it to you handheld. Like I can give it to you like on the back of this
Let's
thing.
do that. Let's put it on the back of the Dell.
Put it on the back of a Dell.
I doubt that.
A Dell, a Dazim. You remember that? Travolta when he oh, look at that, was a flash of Pat. Watch that. Pew, 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 pew. That's funny. That was hilarious.
It was funny.
Pew, 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 pew. Alright. So I gotta blow you up to make you smaller.
Blow me up.
I gotta blow you up to make you smaller, Honey I Shrunk the Kid style. And meow. And
There we
Pat's
go.
gonna take this corner right here.
Pat's in the corner. Nobody puts Pat in the corner.
Stream is full on all sides.
There we go.
I'm asking you. It's
Oh, it
full.
looks good, yeah.
It's full on all sides. Yeah, cool, sweet.
Nobody puts Patrick in the corner. Actually, Patrick gets put in the corner all the time. All right, you guys, thank you. You need a refill. Cyberfly, we're just starting. You need a refill. Good for you. Good for you. Wickedly talented Adele.
Cool. All right. So I also want to say before we get started, because Pat won't be able to see it on his end, if there is any lag, just not going to be bad. It's not going to end anything. There seems to be something going on even here at home with loading some things.
I actually think I'm already frozen. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely.
You're choppy.
Yeah, choppy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
I can see it on
Yeah.
my end when it chops.
For a second.
It'll
for a
chop
second,
it-
For a second, it looked like it had stopped. Now
Yeah,
it's
it'll
just-
chop here and there, but with OBS, there's zero chance that we.
There's a bit of echo from Pat's mic. Probably because I've been drinking. The fantastic hat is in the card. It would not fit. Sandy, it wouldn't fit.
I don't know how to push the mic over to him more.
Well,
Not really
I can
possible.
hold the thing and move over.
No, the mic. The mic's here.
You need me to go closer to there.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it would almost be better if you sat, like, over here.
Let's do that. God, this literally sounds like Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed-esque. Oh, I'm gonna kick this dog's butt right now. No, you got it. I'm gonna take care of her. Don't worry about her.
Oh, didn't even know she was here.
Cool.
I'm getting my drink. I'm going for the dog.
Oh.
Priorities.
Get in a spot.
Right there.
What we'll do is I'll give you a little light. Thanks, guys. We're running freestyle here, is what I like to call this. This is called freestyle.
Pat can't keep still.
Freestyle.
I can't hold back. Oh, I love that light. I gotta. Oh man. Hey, everybody. Oh, there you are. There's the camera. I'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out. Looks like Pat is in the bullpen warming up. Believe me, you don't want to see me pitch. Tomster, hi Patrick, hi guys, hi boys, hi men, hi kids. Hello Brian. Welcome Brian. Welcome. Are we going to listen to some Gladiator soundtracks? Well, we got some royalty-free close as we could Roman-esque music. We can't actually listen to the Gladiator soundtrack because we would be sued.
Crinkly bags.
Pat is in the time corner. Here we go.
Here we go. Sit right back in here. Here's the top around the back.
Being a Disney chick, is it possible to flip the camera so you're not building upside down? Actually, the way that it's set up is so that well, Tom can explain it.
Oh, yes, it is. I just have to buy a proper, I have to buy,
If you're in danger.
something to flip it. I don't know how to describe it. But I can do that, yes. And I plan to. I just need the, rail. Oh, it's not close enough. That's why it looks like you're in the corner.
I can-
It's
I
all
can-
dark.
I can
No,
move
no,
it.
no. I can move it over there. Wow. Still looks bad. Huh. How do I fix that?
Why don't I come like right up here?
No, I don't think that's gonna help.
Well, I mean, but lower this one a little, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's definitely better.
Okay.
Yeah. That's better. That looks better. He doesn't look like he's hidden. Or in a corner, dark ass corner.
I look like I'm in the. If this is a black background, it would be like the Meet the Beatles album cover.
Yeah, not to mention, your voice is taking a beating.
Yes.
This past been screaming
So
like a monster.
Easier,
so
much easier to talk from here.
yeah. Well, no, because it's funny because usually you're a yeller.
I know. Well, you know, I've really worked on that because when I've been walking around, I've been talking right into the phone the last week, so it's much easier now for me when I'm speaking to dial it down 100%. I think. Pat, it looks sketchy. If you're in danger, scream scrumptious, scrumptious. Hey, Matthew. Welcome. Trying to make Pat look good. Now that's a challenge. Wow,
Woof.
Elizabeth. Thank you.
Woof. That guy got you the Christmas tree house.
Yeah, I know.
That's the guy that drew Christmas tree house to you.
I do believe I paid for the posters as well.
Mm-hmm. $200 million.
I remember that. He's like,
Now what is the fast? Now what is the fastest I could send that? That would be $216, sir.
Oh.
And it'll maybe arrive there at some point.
You laughed pretty hard at that one too. That was almost a precursor to Survivor.
Yeah. I've had a few of them. I cracked up the other day because I was gonna try to say lead a horse to water.
Yeah.
And make him drink, and then teach a man to fish, and I mixed them up.
I heard those variants.
It sent me off the chain.
The other day, actually it was yesterday, at the pizza place, which I saw you went to.
Sure. What pizza? Oh, Via Napoli. Yeah.
At Via Napoli, I asked when they were handing me the Sicilian slice. I said,
sure.
I said, could I also get a slice of water?
What's that? I said that?
I said that.
Oh.
And it didn't faze me at all. And they just looked at me like,
they were like, sure. Slice of water coming up, sir. Slice of water coming right up, sir. Yeah, I mean, one of the better pieces of pizza that I've had here, but still just I don't get it. The pepperoni's fantastic on it, though.
Right. See, and that's my point. It's it's not the greatest, but I like able to have that option at Epcot, and it isn't completely horrible. Ganza Daddy, welcome. Representing in the chat the fine state. You're not a Commonwealth. You're a state, right? Rhode Island's a state. You got something with the
Island
plantation,
is
those
crazy.
extra words that they finally deleted.
It's got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Well, that only is 20 minutes long, that thing, so I don't know if it's gonna work. I got this too. Sure. Yeah. Well, Roman. We're going to fight the people. Build the roads. We are Romans. What do we do? Fight the people. Build the roads.
Yummy. Better than a glass of pizza. That's right. Someone said that yesterday. He did say, he was laughing. He said, sure. Hey, Scorpio Milo, welcome. So glad to have you here. I did not get a shot of mozzarella sticks on the side.
That sounds delicious.
It really does.
A shot of mozzarella sticks.
I could go for some mozzarella sticks tonight, actually.
Where do you get those? Gotta be a spot.
Yeah, where would you get those? The only place I can think of is freaking.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Yeah. Sparta. For Sparta. Cheese and crackers. Don't forget to help yourself to munching cookies. I'm making an apple tart tatine while I watch Gordon Ramsay style. Oh, nice, Holly. I don't even know if I said that right. Tatine? What is a tatine?
I have no idea. I was just thinking that myself.
Roman, keep those Legos Roman. Hey, okay. This is Sparta. Wow. Uno momento, see if we play. 75 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. He was very chill, and so was there were two of them back there. Actually, there was 3 cast members that that took care of that. All of them were laughing. I like this music too. It's pretty good so far. That last one was good too. It's just too short.
Build we an army. Yeah. Rome built the first World Wide Web.
You just yes,
and it's
they
still
did.
connecting us today.
Rome Falls. Call it the first backup system. Just booked your birthday staycation. Oh, cool, Samantha.
Call it the first. Call it the first.
Love lives cats. Today I'm not. Right now I'm actually wearing the. This is my.
You need a Lego hat, dude.
I've looked for them. I've been looking.
They got the ones you can build, put Lego pieces on.
That would be cool.
They're out right now.
That actually would be really cool. We'll do that.
Yeah, you put your name on there.
So yeah, we will. Pat and Legos. So tonight I'm wearing my Christmas present from Thomas here. He gave me this awesome Pandora cap, and I've been bringing this in the park. I've actually been wearing it like part of each day. It's been in the bag. Love it.
The world of Avatar.
Very, very thoughtful room. Nice, Sam. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Today we're gonna do marching up and down the square.
I've gone to say that so many times, walking back up after those cavalcades. Seriously, like at least 10 times.
Today we're gonna do.
Who was that? Who was that in the chat?
Marching up and down the square.
Who that was the thing with? What, do you remember her name?
Shikes, dude, I don't
either.
I don't remember specifically who it was.
Because she said it forever. She was around for like 4 or 5 months, and then she vanished.
It happens.
Yep.
Today we're gonna do marching up and down the square.
She loved that. She quoted Monty Python. Now we're at 82, y'all. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. This is a big deal. 750 subscribers, and we're celebrating with a gigantic build.
Who you sound like with the voice beat up is Rupert.
Yeah, a little bit.
You do.
A little bit.
Just like that, gigantic. It was really Rupert. I kind of heard
of,
Rupert just now.
It's changed a couple
Yo,
times.
who watches Survivor? Anybody say Pat sounds kind of like Rupert with his lost voice?
About 3 days ago, I sounded like Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
It's just evolved. It's gone a couple different.
So like, you sounded like.
Liam, I'm wrecking ball.
Oh my god,
I'm wearing a dress. I'm just gonna own it. I'm wearing a dress. I'm gonna own it.
He was talking all that in the news about me. Miley was good.
What was the Miley Cyrus song that you sent me that she just keeps repeating that crazy stuff?
Oh, it's called "I'ma Do My Thing."
That's it. I'ma do my thing.
Hence why it was on the CD.
You were like, play this. I was on the way home from that party. Sure. You sent me 3 songs. You're like, play this one first.
Right.
I played it like the whole way home. So.
I sat at a poker table for like 14 hours with that song on once. True story, I swear to God, yeah.
I could see how you do it.
It's a life on that story. I sat there and then I think I listened to Lord.
Yeah.
Whatever the song was out. Team.
You
remember that song?
I do.
We're on each other's team.
Yep. God, how funny.
Lord.
How many bags in this bill? So there are bags, but really what it is, it's really broken up into boxes. So there are 4 boxes. We are going to be attempting at least 1 box each one of these builds, and within the boxes there are bags. How many were there in the first?
5.
5 bags in the first box. So glad to see you reached your sub goal. Yes, for this build we have shoveled 4 times today. Ooh. Now sit with a drink. Carol, right on. I'm sitting with a drink too. It's over there by the haunted house. Sitting with the drink. Sitting with a drink on the bay.
Mr. Calling.
I did.
Where are you putting this thing? Where are we gonna put this thing is a great question. Where the kitchen is up for its first kind of thought, but we'll have to really see the size of it. Very hard to say what the heck.
Until
You
it's
gotta see
finally
it.
done.
You gotta see this.
You know,
thing.
I was looking again. You look at the model when you go into
huge.
the store. It's gigantic, but you can't place it in a context outside of that big open store. What's it going to look like inside of this enclosed?
Huge. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna
I mean,
have to.
Maybe it could go. I'd bump into it though. If we were to put it over there, where the light box is,
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
there's several options.
Gonna find a home.
Tune into the 4th episode to figure out.
Yeah, maybe by
Actually,
then.
that's not even going to be the 4th episode.
It'll
We're
be
going to
like
figure that
after
out
that.
after
Yeah,
the fact,
maybe come back for this stream after the 4th episode to find out where the Colosseum ended up. Oh my God! You have to layer this entire thing in these? No, that's amazing. Wow, look at this. Huh. That's cute. Oh, that's cute.
Oops. There we go. That was everyone. Hi, Max. Welcome. Stay tuned. That's correct, Eric. Gonna need to buy a man shed just for this build. This entire house is a man shed. Especially the garage. Tom Patrick coming down to Disney World in April. Nice. You will enjoy it, Brian.
Whoa.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to meet Brian.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. So I want to hang out. But it was so cool to meet Alex tonight. I was so happy we ran into her.
Always good seeing people down here.
It sure is.
On there for
It makes it feel like it's normal life again. That people can just,
Vacation.
yeah. Well, that's okay, Max. Thanks so much. We're gonna have 3 other builds, so there's plenty of time to hang out. Thank you for being here, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm sitting here taking screenshots as the con goes on in the chat. I can't help it. 87 people, guys. Thank you. I've weaned myself of that habit on my channel, but now I'm like all excited. It's like 87. It's like Saratoga Springs all over again. This is what it feels like. Someone brought that up the other day. Who was it? It might have been was it Amy? Someone said, "Do you remember when you were getting all excited over 60 people?" I was like, "Yeah."
Like, wow,
but
60 people.
I was more excited over that than I am now. That was funny. Who would have thunk? Don't hardly have room on table now with pieces there. That's right. Well, these are larger pieces. Once it's...
Yeah, I think this thing is 2 parts of this, and if it is, I am going to end up probably on the floor.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
You mean you're not doing that? Of course I'm doing it. That's what I'm saying, Just Girl. I'm doing it now for this. I'm not really doing it so much for my channel. I did it today. When it went over 600 people, I did it today. I was like, whoa, okay. It was only for a minute, but...
Wait, now I'm so confused. Why would it tell us to move on to the second bag already? Were we supposed to build this twice?
Hey, Debbie.
Come on. All right. So, yeah, this
He
puppy's
is.
going to be big as hell. Puppy's going to be big, boy. She's going to be big.
He's a quick builder.
Nice. Definitely, with this, it's nice to be able to focus on technique. It's like that. My niece is going ape over this channel. She's a Lego freak.
Ape.
Hey.
Ape.
Okay.
Oh, Terry, that's funny. Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Does everybody like my drapes back here? My little background. Once upon a Lego build-up BrickzLive.
Remix.
Greetings.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
Funny. Just a girl. It's just a girl. I've been shoved to the top corner, like with the Taco Bell coupon.
I'm just a girl.
Gwen, the original Anaheim resident. It will be Holly forever. Yes, this is an iPhone 11 Pro Max, Dallas.
Whoa.
Good one. And we haven't even started eating yet. That was a residual from
What's the
whenever
iPhone 11 Pro Max?
the phone I'm using that they're seeing.
Oh, shoot, an iPhone?
Headed to bed. Good night, Emily. Thanks for stopping by. That's right. Good night to you. Hail and farewell. Forever and ever. Kind of like this build. Forever and ever and ever. Sir Tall. Not Sir Tom, not Sir Tall. That's funny. He's very good at this. He's very good at this. The only thing I'm good at is sitting in a chair, talking and
Summon the power of Lego.
Lady Sky, today we are building for the next four consecutives, including today. We are building a Roman Colosseum. A Roman, as if there's more than one. A Roman.
So technically, today's Saturday. Next Wednesday is box 2. Next Saturday, box 3. The Wednesday after that, box 4. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is going to be going really till mid-January. Well, partial January, almost mid-January.
It'd be nice if we could pass
Oh, we will.
1,000.
We will. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission now.
Within this build, because then we can really start cracking out the
Right.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
The goals.
Plus after 1,000, we're going to go to Legoland.
And we're going to go to Legoland. Yep. I forgot all about that. Gosh, that'll be fun.
Cheers to you, Crayola. Here.
That'll be our first stream.
Yeah, we haven't. Because I've never been there.
Me neither.
I have never been there. Cheers to
Cheers,
you.
that'll be our first monetized stream. That'll be our first super chat ready stream.
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
Oh no! I always have. Sandy, that was correct to think because usually I do have a drink in my hand. It's just right next to me. It's not far. Separation anxiety. All we do is pretty often, Holly. In the early days, we were on, but my work schedule and now my streaming. Well, I'm usually here. I'm usually over. Coming up now, I'll be over at least once a week. I'll be over on the Saturdays because now I'm doing Magic Kingdom on Sundays. But I won't always be on. This is because it's a special occasion. I might be in the vicinity, but I'll be in the other room while he's doing his thing with you guys.
Until your voice is back.
Yeah.
Until you're back.
I wonder if it's ever coming back fully. I might have forever altered my voice.
Like Tim.
I'll blame it on the princesses.
Blame it on the alcohol.
But thank you. Yes, it is nice. It's fun.
Blame it on the goose.
We have fun.
Got you feeling loose.
If there's one thing that this studio is about, it's about having fun.
Blame it on Patron. Let's get it on.
Cheers, drinks. We need to change it to that, actually. It should be drinks instead of drunks. Alright, let's chat back up. God, it keeps bringing up as the suggested video, the Dio, on the floor of your bedroom.
Yeah.
This cracks me up.
Yeah.
God, that was so long. It wasn't long ago, but it really was like a lifetime ago, you know? Jeez. So much has changed. Thank you for all the likes, guys. We're at 92 likes. Appreciate it. Very nice. Love seeing the likes that high up.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. It's your girl, Cardi B. Keep hitting that like button. Let's get Tom and Pat to 400 likes. Which would be Which would be 4 times more likes than we've ever had.
Yeah, so if we do for 100 for each of the 4 boxes, so for the next 2 weeks, we'll add that together and just, we won't tell anybody. 400 cumulative. I'm restarting my phone, y'all, so I won't see the chat for about a minute. I hope you'll live.
94 likes and 76 here. I can't really see if we have the laptop turned.
It'll be back on in a second. I had to restart my phone.
Turn down, muchacho. Hey, muchacho. What you looking at, man?
There we go.
Hello, Eric. Sandy, what's up, Sandy? Sandy's in the house, guys.
Alright. Now I can bring you guys back up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What in the hell is going on?
I can't carry you up the Colosseum.
Oh, yeah. Ribbons in her hair.
Hi, Med Girl. Welcome.
Wow. This Lego set is very nice. I feel like it's going to be huge. Where do we go from here? Wow.
This watch. I'll leave it at that.
Wow, there he is. Number 1. Number 2. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Cyber Flare. It's pretty parallel. Except Lisa Gerard isn't in the background screaming on key. Everything but. Everything but.
I gotta admit,
His walk-in's really good.
I like. What's his name in the sketch with Will Ferrell? When he's
Yeah, I don't remember.
My name is.
I'll get it.
Oh no, don't.
You want to get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. It's like Barry Goldstein, something Stein. This is.
I got a fever.
Yeah, what is it? Go ahead. It's too deep. It's not sitting there. Go ahead, look it up. Somebody will have it. last something? No, because that's the last something in Tropic Thunder, maybe. More cowbell. Might have to watch it.
Okay, here we go. Behind the music, Blue Oyster Cult.
Yep.
Bruce Dickinson.
Bruce Dickinson. Hell yeah. Yeah. Quit messing this up for us, Gene. Guys, if Bruce Dickinson says he wants more cowbell, well, gosh darn it, I feel like we should give him more cowbell. Wow. Legos are so fun. I like to play with them, put them together. Very interesting. Very nice. It's a beautiful thing. Wow. When
I know, I was going to say that. Lisa, I was just going to say that. I'm like,
your Lego. Run to the hills as fast as you can.
Bruce Dickinson. Bruce Dickinson, actually, the best Iron Maiden album that was not an Iron Maiden album was Bruce's solo album called Tattooed Millionaire. Give it a listen. It's awesome. It's better than like almost any of the Iron Maiden albums from years before, years after.
I'm just like the rest of you. I wake up in the morning.
Hey, Dan.
I put my pants on one leg at a time. But then I make gold records.
Lisa, go listen to that song, Tattooed Millionaire, Bruce Dickinson. You'll love it. Reminds me of our friend Tattooed Saint, who we did see Tattooed Saint the other day. I was pretty happy about that. Here on this show. He really is Stacy. Very fast. I'd still be opening the box. That's why I'm sitting here talking to you fine people. Run to the hills.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
Eddie. The other Eddie.
Well, would it make sense to have this many extra Technic pins? I think so. I do believe so. I think it's definitely a possibility, although I'm not sure.
I know. I was really excited too. I was like,
Kind of makes me double check. Might work. I'm seeing everything correctly so far. Oh, hey, whoa. Hey, okay. This has my seal.
from Iron Maiden. That's right, Molly.
She's good. Oh, no, she's not. Look at that.
Exact.
Wow.
Carla, I'm right there with you. I don't even think I've made anything 750 pieces yet.
And because they're gonna turn on each other,
Sorry, Nico.
so there will be mirror images. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Give me the pig. Gonna go eat some pig. Yummy pig. Alright. There it is, baby. Hey, look at that. All done. Easy as pie. What? It probably doesn't want me to put these together yet. Is that the case? Is that what I'm seeing here? But I'm going to do it anyway, I think. Because,
Good evening, Coach. Hey, Coach, welcome. I'm very glad to see you here. New York represented. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have so many new friends in the chat today from this last week. Guys, I really am very happy to see the number of people that I've met this week here as well. So, awesome. Thank you so much.
We'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to build this all at once.
Super duper Disney fan, welcome.
And there it is. That's how big it is.
Sending you a Razor Crest?
Pretty big. Richter earthquake. Gotta hit it with the earthquake. I'm gonna just put a few extra Technic pins in here just for. Just cause why not?
Legos are your thing, Coach. How cool is that?
That's my opinion.
Had no idea.
In a world where you can put in more Technic pins, why the hell not? I've got so many that I can use.
Hey, Cheryl. Wow is about right, yes.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a very nice Lego Colossuem that you're building there. This is former President Barack Obama. Michelle, you calm down. You don't tell me what to do.
Ezra,
If I
thank
wanna
you very
eat,
much.
Snickers bar, I'll eat.
Thanks, Med Girl.
I would have 2 Snickers bars. I'll eat them both too. Sasha, will you?
Wow.
Yeah, see how much tighter that is with all the extra Technic pins?
Tight.
Tight as a twig. Tweet. Tweet. Dr. Evil, you're very tight. Austin Powers, you're very tight, yes? Tweet like a tiger. Oh, look at that. Now she's real stable. God, I almost feel like putting more in on the sides, too.
Hey, Ken. Welcome. First Lego Robotics, too. Cool. Coach, that's great. Look at Toyga. Tattoo tape. Can I say something? Because I only got to type to you the other day when you showed up in the chat. I am so happy to see you back. We had just been talking about you like 3-4 hours earlier, and how much we missed seeing you, and that day was like a really big day on the channel, and several of us said we're thinking at the same time. The only thing that's missing is Tattoo Tate isn't here, and literally hours later you were in this chat, and that just made me so happy. I'm very glad to see you. Thank you for being here. We missed you. I missed you. Boom. Give myself a little neck rub.
Oh my goodness. This place is good.
Tom is eating some pig
It is
at
good.
the moment.
It's good.
Hey, Ezra. Ezra, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Very nice of you to say. Your comment earlier.
Oh,
I did too.
delicious. Pork and water. I can do that.
That's a Weezer song.
I can do
Weezer.
that.
Beverly Hills. Oh, you got me. That's a good one. That is a good one.
That sketch is hilarious. Are you kidding me?
Love it. My brother sent it to me like 5 minutes after it aired. He didn't send it to me. He's like, you got to go on and rewind that. Because I'm a huge
Pat Cam coming at you.
Huge Weezer person. Oh, thank you, Ezra. That's really kind. Thanks to all of you. You guys have been so nice to me. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. I have to say it on another stream, too. In the whole of the show. Oh, thank you, Kent. We've had a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun here, too. See, this is the thing, you know? I've said this a couple times. That's so new, that channel is so new that I really can't even comprehend it. This is the channel that I've been working on. Where you guys are right now, we've been working on this all summer. Planning this, get everything set up. So it's so weird in a way to like, and I think of them both as, I mean, they're both my channel. This one's mine and Tom's, but it's the same. We have like put the effort into this one and the time and everything like that. So this is like my baby, and that so many of you are here as well. Means a lot. Thank you. Hey Caroline, how are you? He'll fix it. He's on it.
Trying to give you guys all space. Oh my god, I didn't know they played that pork. Wow.
Tom's about to eat some more pork. He'll be back.
Oh, so good.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, they were better than Ezra. I've actually seen better than Ezra like 10 times. They used to play down here all the time. They played at the Food and Wine Festival a couple times. House of Blues. They're from New Orleans, so I have to like them. I'm doing great, Caroline. It's huge. You probably haven't seen those commercials yet. For those amusement parks on International Drive. It's huge.
Dude, I've never seen a commercial.
I know you haven't. It's. I know you haven't.
I got TV. I ain't got TV.
Meat sweats.
I got them.
Soon.
I got them right now. Hell yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Brisket-induced foodgasm. Thank you, Tattoo Tate.
Mm-hmm.
He's copping to it.
I gotta go get the sauce going.
Oh yeah, the brand new sauces.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go mix those puppies up.
I have not yet. I'm getting ready to. Just a Girl, which we might have been at the same show. When was it? I went to every show they did at House of Blues.
Wow.
Kevin is so funny. I love when he impersonates Axl Rose. He's got him down pat. He sounds just like him. Yeah, we saw it at the screen, did. Yeah. I am too, Caroline. Oh, no, Kent. No, I haven't tried the griddle yet. I see what you're saying. No, I haven't tried the griddle yet. I saw the box. It hadn't been open yet last time I was here. Is it open?
Yep,
I'll try some tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's
real good.
Kent, my grandfather was a gigantic fan of peanut brittle. He had it like every single day his whole life. And so that gene has been passed on, I promise you. Nope, it's not skipping. It's just very staccato music we're hearing right now, Sandy. All right, Molly. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your help tonight.
Staccato music. Good night, Molly.
Well, she said she thought it was skipping.
I know, but it's I like how you have the
staccato.
Very professional.
It does. It just falls apart in your mouth. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they're fun. They're like the first time I saw them, they were actually trying to be serious, like a serious alternative band, and then they just threw all that out and they just started being fun, kind of like Weezer is now. Weezer started out kind of being serious, and then they turned fun.
Oh.
And they turned too fun.
So you're dumb.
You're right. I'm her. So like the first 2 albums were like awesome, and everyone else is Matt Damon.
It's like, you know what? You know where you can find me.
Beverly Hills. Oh, I gotta give you that one. That's a good one.
That was funny.
Got the blue wrench then out. You got that right, Tattoo Tane. Got that blue wrench then out. Jimmy. Of course, I'm a big Harry Connick is. He's very controversial. He's got, he's a lot of things that he probably shouldn't. But he is a son of New Orleans, and yeah, I am a fan. He's extremely talented. When he was young, when he was just starting out, he has a couple of albums, trio albums, that are just amazing. He's an amazing jazz pianist. But yeah, so I'm a fan. Got her blue wrench then out. That's kind of like me. I got the chat started. Now I'm out. I'm gonna get some brisket.
Bye.
Howdy.
Hello, friend. Have I mentioned how much I hate Washington? Got stuck in snow getting out of the parking lot again. It's 20 degrees here. Oh my
God.
goodness.
Wow.
No. Run away! Run away from this cold.
Wow.
Gotta get the sauce mixed up, man. That's what we need. That's what it's missing.
Just the taste.
It was super good by itself, but still,
Just the taste.
it's missing that freaking sauce.
Okay then.
Okay, cool.
Okay then. Do you mind if I have a sip of your tasty beverage? Big Kahuna burger. Why does this keep happening?
Why? Why does it keep happening? Do you wear wigs? Would you wear wigs?
These.
Would I wear wigs? Yeah, sure.
I remember seeing clips of that intermixed with something else. It's I don't remember what it was. His reaction shots.
Down there.
Now you sound like Cher, being staccato.
How's Eddie better?
Yeah, I know. But
Eddie Cher.
Really, there's a little bit of crossover there. I never heard that before, but now I'm.
Now I hear it.
Now I hear it. I see you to recognize your breath. Oh, take familiar years. Cherokee. There's the Wawa cup. I'm gonna be buried with that Wawa cup.
Raptors are opening.
Oh, I love that one.
That's so
Yeah,
funny
yeah,
that
yeah.
Jurassic Park
Yep.
tryouts.
Yep.
Raptors are opening.
That's that Hawaiian burger joint. You got that right, Tattoo Tank.
Open the door. Raptors are opening the door. Daddy. Cuts off on him.
That was so funny. You played that for me here like a couple months ago. I'd never heard it. That's an old. I know. I can't believe I never ran into that before.
Must move faster. Must move faster. Oh, no.
Gideon's. What's going on? Gideon's just open and now they're closing? What does that mean? Gideon's in Disney Springs is temporarily closing? Interesting. Well, thankfully the one in Winter Park ain't closing. I'll go get some tomorrow.
Wait, what?
That's what I was saying.
I literally just put up a post yesterday that said we're open 365 days a year. That's literally what the post said. I was like, wow, 365. Interesting way to... Let's take a look at their official Instagram. Oh my God. How about that? Totally. That's posted right on their Instagram. I got a friend who works there. And I'm gonna message him right now.
Yes, so Tom gave me this for Christmas. I do have a couple of other caps that I alternate out when I'm in different parks for a little bit at a time, so I did not have one for Animal Kingdom. Now I got one. You wouldn't have seen the one from Epcot yesterday, because you just got there. It's in the car, I'll bring it in. It met with approval.
Wow, crazy. What the heck, dude? What could that be about? Oh my God, we were literally going over there too. Huh. What the hell? Please just open. It has been off the chain busy. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
So this is the hat we picked up from Epcot yesterday.
Whoa, dude.
Check this out.
Whoa. That's fly as hell. That thing is fly as hell.
I was shamed. I wasn't gonna get it. And who was it? It was someone told. It was who was it? Jenfa said wuss. I was shamed. Everyone was like, get it. I was like, nah, I don't think so.
Chat shamed.
She was like, wuss. I was like, that's it.
Chat shamed.
I am buying it. I'm glad I got it too. I know. I wore it the rest of the day. I wore that into Chefs de France. They put us in the corner.
Chefs de France.
We do not want you circulating with the rest of them.
Chefs de France. Any good?
It was good.
Their
menu is so completely limited. There was
gotta go back there now.
4 choices. Don't go back anytime soon. Wait until it's.
Okay.
I mean, the choices were good, but like even the noodle dish that I always get, it's a simple noodle dish that's so good. They didn't have that on there, so it was 4 entree choices and 2 dessert choices. Very limited. Oh, they do. So Super Disney fan. That's what I was just saying. I said to Tom earlier, when Gideons was talking about, the last couple of days, there's been virtual queues and long lines. If you go over to my page, Super Disney fan, and scroll down, I actually have I did a vlog over at that other location. Very short vlog. It's in Winter Park. It's almost really, it's a stall inside of a co-op. But it has a lot of the decorations and the same sort of theming that the Disney Springs store had. It's more like an outpost. They don't bake the cookies there like they are at Disney Springs. They're brought in each day. But yeah, and there's still a line out the door, but nowhere near what Disney Springs was experiencing. So yes, it was probably quicker to drive to Winter Park than to stand or wait in some virtual queue. And it's the exact same cookies. Well, but she was right. She was right. She was right to shame me in that way. Oh, magic loss.
Dragon Tales, let's all go to Dragon Tales. Are the cookies actually that good? No. They are good.
You know what's good there?
Exceptional.
So there's 2 things that are really good there, and Tom is right.
Yeah.
The cookies are they're almost opulent. It's too much. But what is good is they break up the cookies into quarters the next day, the ones that are not sold, and they dip those quarters in chocolate,
which are much better.
Those are much better. And the other thing that's good there is their cakes. The cake is really, really good. But the actual cookies themselves are not necessarily worth it to the degree, unless you really have a high tolerance for sugar. I can only have like a little bit at a time of them, and I really like sugar a lot. The chocolate ones, whole different story. The chocolate chip ones are great. And they're cheaper too. You can get like 4 of them for $3. Whereas an actual cookie, it's like, I think they're 5 each.
The recipe's just not there, whatever. The chocolate chip one for sure, but the rest are just
yeah.
The pistachio one's pretty good too.
Yeah, the pistachio is probably the best of them.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'd rather get a sleeve of Oreos.
Yeah. It's almost when eating a cookie becomes as big a deal as when you have to have like a knife and fork to even bust into it. You're on bag 4, Michelle. Tom. Michelle, what are you building? I didn't see. Well, you don't have to buy the cake. You can buy 1 slice.
Yoda.
You can just buy the slice. Oh, baby Yoda. You can get it by the slice, and the slice is cheaper. Way cheaper.
Big Yoda.
So they had a Frankenstein cake and a Frankenstein cookie over.
Sure, that thing was whack though. I didn't like that. I know you did, but I wasn't a fan. Yeah. Well, I'm sure the taste of the cake and cookies, it's all the same.
No, the cake was real different from the cookie. That's why I didn't like the cookie.
All right.
But yeah, the cake was actually very, very, very good. It was real moist. And they didn't have as much of wasn't all frostinged up. It was just enough. But anyhow, yeah, the cake slices they do. Oh, they had a cinnamon. I got 2 slices of cake. One of them was a cinnamon, some sort of cream frosting on a white cake, and it was really, really good. And I believe those slices were like $6, and they were big slices. I mean, I'll bet anything the slices at Disney Springs are going to be way more expensive.
Hold on.
Yes, that was the Gino Cherry hammer. At least it wasn't the cup. At least it wasn't the metal cup used to nail together the shelves. Pat, thank you for living through a small world today for us. Even though you probably died a little inside. I did. That was not easy. I did have the Metallica up to my ear, so that helped.
More pig, sauce time, sauce time.
The long lines of Gideon's reminded me of the long lines of Krispy Kremes. So Jill, the other location at Winter Park has long lines also, but not like that. I think the longest I ever stood in line was maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And that was on a weekend. It was my fault. If I went there during the week, there wouldn't have been any line. There was another one. So yeah, the small world. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now I can say I've done it, and I'm done with it. I promised I would do it, and now it's over. Yeah, Tattoo Chain. You can build up your. I don't know that everyone can do it, but build up that tolerance. It depends on the flavor, Holly. Yeah, the flavors are widely different. There's a couple that I really like, and there's a couple that I don't like flavor-wise. So, when we left, it was not at capacity. We thought the same thing, and Tom asked one of the attendants, and both garages were at capacity, but they were still, as of an hour and a half ago when we drove away, they were still parking people on the surface parking. By now, I mean, it's almost closed, but by now it may be. How do we not? I don't know. I don't mind it without the music. I usually have headphones in and I'm playing Metallica or something loud. Like that, I love it. It's an acquired taste, I guess. So how about Splash Mountain today, though? We got stuck on Splash Mountain for 30 minutes. That was awesome. Twice. Stuck for 10 minutes by that first hill, and they turned the lights on. We went down the hill with the lights on, and then stuck before the main hill with everything on. I don't know, that was about 15 minutes. We were on that thing 30 minutes total. But that was really, really cool. Actually, the final drop was, I said that today, it was like almost a anticlimactic after getting to see the place with everything turned on. That was really neat. After all, it is a small world after all for me. Because it is all about me, you know. Even this, all about me. So today I was listening to Fuel. I've done it with Ender Sandman. I've done it with, you know what? We might have to do Small World again when I actually have my earphones, so I'd like to try it with Fade to Black. I never wrote Small World listening to Fade to Black. Does the Colosseum have an underground where they keep the gladiators and animals? So the Bryants, he's layering it right now, and there is like a pit. So they do take into consideration in this build that space. I'm not sure how detailed that's going to be, but I know when I've seen this built, watching this when it came out, there is some depth that appears to be pointing toward that, yes. The music really isn't skipping, Sandy. I'm not sure what you're hearing. Yeah, that happened. I think that happened 2 days ago. Yesterday or 2 days ago. I did hear that. In fact, everyone was bringing that up today while I was stuck on the ride. Like they just evacuated us. Well.
Well. That is a
Did you mix them up?
Good. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sauce is mixed up.
All mixed up. So,
It's up on the top there. There my keys.
All mixed up.
First thing you do is turn around. Turn around. Look at what you see. In her face. The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. Giving in the light. Written on the pages is the answer to our never-ending storm. Reach the stars.
I bit the inside of my lip the other day. It's still healing.
Oh.
And that sauce just
Lit it right up. That pepper sauce lit it right up. And you said, gosh golly, oh Molly. You said, gee whiz.
wow.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Welcome to Real Quotes. So how many hours estimated for this build? Combined? Oh, I don't know. It'll really depend. I know some of the, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Some of the paneling on this is going to be a nightmare. But no mistakes made whatsoever, or minimal mistakes. I think,
16 hours.
Sure.
4 each.
There you go. Oh, no. We're not. We're almost done with this first thing. We're gonna be done with this within probably the next hour. Yeah. These are small bags. These are not big. And some of the streams, I'm sure I'll go in different modes as far as I've been looking forward to this, so I'm probably building a little faster than I should be. But that's because I want to get this base done. it all about, man? Paco, hey! Wow, that sausage got me fiending for it.
Isn't it great? Even though it's burning the hell in my mouth, I'm loving it.
This stuff. Get the sauce with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Here it is. Here we go. I am not here to eat sauce. I may not be able to carry it for you, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you. Oh yeah. Here we go. Do you remember the taste of strawberries and cream? Rosy cotton. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Was that Thomas's Southern Gold sauce? Dude, that's what that right there is Tom's Polite Pig mashup sauce.
Wouldn't it be great to learn how to make that? Well, why bother learning to make it when you just get it down the street? But still.
$10 a bottle.
And they made it right, they bottled
Fresh.
it right there. They bottled it in the store as we're sitting there.
Fresh bottle.
Ooh, I need me some Sarlacc. Awful spicy. Gonna do it.
This is it right here, Mr. Frodo. If I take one more step, it will be, hey, hold on. The farthest from the Shire I have ever been. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like we've moved into a different genre of music here. I feel like
I'm wanting to, this is almost like it's like a jig.
yeah, we've gone northern. Too far north.
Pat, if you ever change your icon, it should be a half-empty Wawa cup. I will take that into consideration. With tang in it. Tattoo tang. I've never had tang in a Wawa cup. I know, but it's been a while since I've been accused of it. Thank you for bringing that up again. Tang. Oh, that was so long ago. What? 6 weeks? Thank you, Elizabeth. On the ball. She noticed.
Oh yeah.
Dang. It's not just for astronauts anymore.
No, it is.
Leave the guns. Bring the cannolis.
Are you looking at me, huh?
Shatoya Davis, what has been the hardest Lego assembly? Tom?
Gosh darn. What a question. The hardest Lego to build thus far for me personally was Baby Yoda because I struggled with making some pretty dumb mistakes. But as far as technically, which was the hardest build, I would say that would be Mickey and Minnie. Mickey and Minnie was all Technic basically. It was doing like a Technic brickhead.
Someone was asking the other day where the Mickey and Minnie were. We don't have the screen up right now showing this, but I'll point it out at the end.
Yeah, they're usually in my back shot.
Right. Yeah, they're pretty easy to see. They just hadn't noticed them. I can't remember who had asked.
Well, you better open your eyes.
Could not be any more obvious.
Yeah, they are right behind my head.
Some people think Tang is nasty. I like it. Me as well. Yes, Frank's hot sauce is huge here in Buffalo. Yeah, it is. Actually, we got some. I think we got some Frank's over here. I got the Anchor Bar stuff. I think I got some Frank's too. Yeah, hot sauce on pizza. That sounds good to me.
Hot sauce in my bag swag? What's even
Tang and Tito's. You got Coach. You got that right.
She is coming! It is her! The eagle better! Run! She killed us all! Yeah, I like it when they snap. Oh yeah.
Everything. It's Anchor Bar. I should have brought the box over. Anchor Bar. Anchor Bar for sure. I even put Frank's in my soup. Good for you. I'm going to be listening to it. I'll be listening to it.
Oh boy. Down it goes. Here.
Yes, they are. It's going to be great to see the two young guns dueling it out against each other. Don't forget to hydrate and snack and go pee. Thank you,
God,
guys.
this brings me back to all the good times in my life.
Huh?
No, I've just been playing Assassin's Creed for so long.
Oh, this sounds just seriously.
This is
so
it.
Parallel.
This is the theme song to it. Yeah.
Bae, I miss her so much.
This has been the theme song to every Assassin's Creed since
that was
2, maybe even 1. We're gonna go and finish that up once the gaming channel is off. Organized.
the one on Transit.
Got a little bit left on that.
I was always at the Main Street one. I lived near Transit for a little while, Coach. Actually, my grandparents lived over that way. But my experience was primarily the mainstream one. Tom's been to the mainstream one too. He's been at Anchor Bar.
I did. And God only knows which one I went to because it wasn't a local. It was just a
It's on Main Street, 716. It's on Main Street. If you find Canisius, get off at Main Street on the 33 and head downtown, and you'll see it right around the corner. Double-fisted builder.
That's how you build efficiently. 2 hands. You got 2 hands for a reason, right? Says Lego God.
I was born in Niagara Falls, 716, and I have a lot of relatives up there, so I've been there plenty. But I did not grow up there. No, I grew up down here actually, in Central Florida.
Eagle bearer. To what do we owe this honor?
New Jersey, Stacy, and yeah, downtown is great. The best part about downtown was the bars stayed open until 4 o'clock. I lived in New Orleans. The bars in New Orleans don't even stay open till 4 o'clock. They stay open till 2. In Buffalo, they stay open till 4. So I don't know if they still do, but when I was frequenting them, they did. Tom's way of building is the way.
Oh, I knew some of this paneling was going to annoy me.
So Fantasy Island was before my time, Coach, but my relatives full out, and I've got pictures and videos of them there. There was a ride called the Devil's Hole. It was a centrifugal force machine. You heard of that one, Coach? This thing would go around the same way that the centrifugal force machines go around for mission space. Only it was a big circle.
I see what's going on here.
And the centrifugal force would get to be so strong that they drop the floor up beneath you and you'd be sticking to the wall, apparently.
Hole. No, double.
Yes, well listen, I saw it tonight, Brian. I was thinking that.
Single.
I was thinking of you actually. We walked right by it, and I remembered you asking. It looks really cool. You're gonna love it.
Like that. And this here.
Happy New Year to you as well. Yes, it's like a graviton. That's right. It's very much like that. Only if you would not get dizzy because you're looking straight ahead of you, and it was just the other person straight ahead of you. I guess stuck to the same wall. If you looked up, you could get dizzy. But they had this lighting device apparently that was hanging above it, and there was a little devil above it looking down at you. It seemed like an amazing, amazing ride. I don't even know that you can call it a ride, attraction. This piece is over 9,000. Kit is over 9,000 pieces. Oh, I wouldn't either, Joseph.
Off the plane.
Different Fantasy Island, which is... Fantasy Island is the name of a theme park up in Western... It used to be a theme park in Western New York. Yeah, wow, I was right.
If that's any indication of what we're in store for, some of this paneling is going to be. Pay attention or you're in trouble. The wonderful thing about figures.
Yes, the kind of rides that glue you to the wall. Yeah.
The tops are made out of rubbers and the bottoms are made out of strings. Oh yeah. Tigers are a wonderful thing. Well, I just gotta mirror that. So probably just try to do it like this. Is that gonna work? Or am I gonna totally messed myself up doing that. I should probably.
Yeah, I've heard of them, Brian.
That's dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh god, I missed this game
Yep.
so much.
I don't know how I feel about the bike one.
That's why I want to finish Assassin's Creed so I can freaking play it. I want to play that damn game, but I'm not gonna play it until I totally beat Cassandra's
Yeah.
story, which is almost done. Probably only have like 12 hours of that game left, if that.
In general, Coach? You mean just sports bar wings in general? So, I'll start answering before you tell me. Most of the places that I went to were about the same. I prefer wings from establishments that do wings and pizza together, where it's just all they're focusing on is the food. Up north, in particular, I was way more into getting them from a restaurant than from going to a sports bar and getting them. Up there, at least. Jim Kelly had a for a while he had a sports bar / restaurant downtown, and the food was pretty good there. So that would be one exception, but
Wow, this is serious stuff right here, y'all. We got ourselves an 18 plus set for sure.
okay. So if it's a bar near the Sabres hockey arena, the current hockey arena, I haven't been to it. Then I haven't. If you're talking about a specific one, I've not been there. I thought you meant in general. Near where the old Odd used to be. The Odd. Does this come with slot machines, hoops, wrong Coliseum? Of course Matthew asked that question, because you're surrounded by those things, sir. Tom is 32, and I am a little older than Tom. And we'll leave it at that, because that's probably going to be a contest one of these days.
How do you change that? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Those sound nice,
What the
Beth.
hell? 2, 2, 4, 3.
This guy. Yeah, you do have to be patient with these. It did have a nightclub. They had bands play there a lot. It's too bad that didn't stay open. I actually met him there when I was really, really young. He was there one day. I got his autograph at some place. In the house.
Maybe what I'll do is this.
Eyebrows. It does look like eyebrows a bit. You're right. Wishes. My daughter just said to me, "Don't tell me the dude in the corner is building this." No way. I said, "No, it's the Disney guy with the bandana." She said, "Okay, that makes more sense." Yeah, it makes a hell of a lot more sense. The dude in the corner would still be opening the bag.
Dubious. No, I like this set too much.
Pat, if we win the Super Bowl, I'll send you Bill's Super Bowl championship. I would love that. In Pat Blue. We got a deal, Coach. Yes, she is. She seems really, really nice.
I get a chance to ruin some of these brick separators that are all perfect. Give them all a little.
Yeah, here's a little one. Earn your keep.
Yeah, they all get their base parts ripped off, which is great because I've got about 50 of them.
Yeah, so I met him. I mean, I was really young when I met him, so I don't remember that much. But he was very nice to me. I don't remember what we talked about. But he was very nice to me. Elizabeth is saying check tile 5.
Yeah, I saw it. I noticed it. I was off by 1 from the jump. That was my issue.
Have you done the Lego White House? No, we haven't. We have not done the Lego White House.
Not yet. It's coming.
Pat had more confidence than that. Oh.
Pat does have more confidence.
Well, he said Pat had more confidence than that. You would at least get past the bag. Yeah, I would get past the bag. Eventually. Eventually. You got an autographed Jim Kelly jersey. Cool. I've got an autographed Steve Tasker jersey. It's probably my favorite possession. Signed to me. Crack. Knees are cracking. The amusement park that used to be in Delaware was Brandywine Spring Park. That sounds nice. Pat, have you ever built? Yes. I built about 3 things. It was, I did a brickhead, and I did several Marvel sets. Each one of them more excruciating than the next. The most difficult one by far was the brickhead, which you guys didn't see. Tom was doing a real build here on the table, and I was sitting at the bar doing the Mando brickhead right here, which I don't even want to pick up because I'll break it. And he just kept hearing me like sighing like every 30 minutes. He'd be like, "You all right over there?" Like, yeah, this thing's about to put me under. And then you have to go back and fix them. So that was the end of my building career. Now I'm sitting here talking to you fine folks, which is where I really belong. And in figuring out the things we're gonna do. I'm more behind the scenes with the Bricks channel and rustling up subscribers. That's become my job. It's an important job. It is massive. You are right, Sam. He's clapping because it's all true. I was not a very good brick builder, but I tried. I did try. Don Beebe, Tattoo Taint. Don Beebe's the man. Do y'all remember, those of you who know, that gigantic football helmet that they gave him after the concussion? And now it's like standard. Everybody has the concussion stuff built in. It's protocol. And his son's playing now, as you all know. Anybody who knows football knows. Don Beebe's son is now also in the NFL. Bills 51, Dolphins 3. It's going to be a very good game. It's a great rivalry between the Bills and the Dolphins. Different seeing you on camera that isn't moving or getting splashed. Brian, isn't it though? It is different. Usually when the camera's turned toward me, I'm shoving corn dog nuggets down my face. I can't build either, just like watching it. Don says he has the patience of a saint putting these sets together. I'll give you the patience part, I won't give you the saint part. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Uh-oh. Where do you go, little guys?
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I hope Dallas loses. They do.
One of these does not have its piece. This one? Yeah. Boom, and just like that, it's fixed. Kaboom. All right. That was not that easy. Not that hard, but not that easy.
So the dimensions. That's a good question. The dimensions so far.
Of this?
Yeah. It's as wide as the table. And the table is at least 2.5 feet wide. We're bringing the tape measure over.
23 inches. 20 and a half.
23 by 20 and a half.
It's almost 2 foot round all the way. Almost 2 foot round the whole way. What was the song from Gladiator? It's super good. Let's see if there's a version out there I can play.
Yeah, this is the Lisa Gerard thing. I mean, she's on all of them. This is the positive one, not the I just found my family dead one.
Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife. No one more vengeance. Whether it's in this life or the next. My name is Maximus Decius Meridius. Russell Crowe's fighting around the world.
Russell Crowe's fighting up and down the square.
This is Tiananmen Square. It was a real good fight here.
Could the castle fit inside it? Good question. No. The base is a different shape.
It would.
It would come close.
It won't fit in it when it's built.
Right, it won't fit in when it's built, but it would be.
It would fit there now. It would fit in there now.
Oh, wow. So he's going to bring the base over the castle so you can see.
Tops off.
There you
Half. Literally half. Actually, almost perfectly in half, so you'd be able to fit 2 of the bases of the castle in here. 2 castles.
go. 2 white castles.
Which makes sense because it's twice
Twice the size of it.
Twice as many pieces.
I think the castle or Haunted House were the 2 biggest.
In order, castle, haunted house. Tentative. Mickey and Minnie, A-Wing. No. Castle, haunted house, Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger
Tentative. Mickey and Minnie. I think Mickey and Minnie actually have 100 more pieces than the Tentative. They're right next to each other. A-Wing, Vader's castle, and then everything else is under 1,000 pieces besides the
So
Falcon.
Vader's castle was the first large-size build done of this thing.
But yeah, they're the same amount of pieces.
Are they?
This
Okay.
was the biggest. I built this before I built Vader's castle.
Okay, all right.
Well, Vader's castle is definitely like the tall base.
Yes.
And this one got messed up too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's still actually missing a few of the panels and stuff.
Maybe we should just get another one to actually build it from the start.
Hey,
Why
you
not?
know? Well, because I can just rip that one down and rebuild it fully. It would be like the same exact thing. We would save the money. But maybe. What color are these? They gotta be the gray ones.
I wonder what the most expensive Lego is out there.
Falcon.
At the moment, officially, in terms of buying it from Lego itself, it is the Millennium Falcon.
And just in well,
yeah,
of course there are those sets out there like
people selling
Ewok Village, for example.
Right.
You probably couldn't find an unboxed one for under $3K.
Right.
Like there are some crazy valuable Lego sets out there. Star Wars Lego, that is. Two of these too? God, happy I noticed that. Happy I noticed that. This is when he's burying Russell Crowe's little family.
Yeah. See you later, 716. Yep, this is definitely Gladio. Yep.
Yeah. It's the end when he's burying the piece.
Although that's sort of thing that they're saying this is definitely it. And I'm like, yep. They can just imagine
And
it.
then it changes up. I think right here it's like that's the next refrain. It's one or the other. It changes up totally. It's a dope song. It's a great song. Hans Zimmer.
It's Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard. Lisa Gerrard is the singer from Dead Can Dance.
Cool.
And Hans Zimmer is Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer, who was actually
Right here.
yeah. This part.
Yeah.
He was the original. Yep.
This is a banger.
They attempted. Actually, they had hired Hans Zimmer to do the Illumination score. But the way he works, it would not have worked out. See you, Marianne. That percussion is awesome.
Yeah,
It's really. I think it's just a snare drum with brushes on it, but it sounds so good.
It's all African. Gets all African on him real quick.
Yeah, I can see that, Holly. Yeah.
Bananas. If we hit 200, that'd be even more bananas. So if you have not already, scroll down, hit that like button. Muchos gracias. You know where it is.
Hey, who's saying 170? It's 115. It's 115.
Oh, I was like
It's
170.
like, wait a minute. Wait.
Whoa! Hey, slow down there, Mr. Disney. Slow down, Mickey Mouse. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. But that's okay.
What the hell you think you doing, man? We could just listen to that for an hour. Perfect. Perfect.
Once upon a time.
Just listen to an hour of this. No, that's actually dangerous because if it's copyright, I can mute it for 2 minutes instead of the whole end of the stream. Although it's definitely not because there's way too many versions of it out here.
Yeah.
Well, we got a last bag, so let's go back to that first one maybe. The Roman, what the hell is it called? Etis Romano. And then we're going to probably end it with the Assassin's Creed again.
It's all good.
It's all good,
back.
baby.
No happily ever after. Sorry, Bryant's.
No.
No.
Wrong place. Not to mention. Oh, it's not copyrighted. Okay, and this goes right here. All right, muting y'all. Not muting you, but pulling you down.
Nemesis is fine. She's in the kitchen at the moment.
Yeah, Nemesis is great. She's having a blast. She's so happy. Alright. 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
Ryan's. If I had a hammer.
If I had a million hammers. If I had a million
There we go. Canada represented.
I'd buy you a fur coat, but not a real fur coat.
That's cruel.
I'd buy you love.
If I had a million. Wow, that's not even famous Bare Naked Ladies, and you know it. That's like they're way back before anybody knew them.
I saw them. It was one of my first concerts. Back when all that stuff was
They
popular.
used to do really good versions of the Christmas carols.
Yeah. Lying in bed. Just like Brian Wilson did. Lying in bed.
The Old Apartment. I love that song.
Yeah, what's it? How's it say it? Give me a little piece.
It's going through the old.
Yeah, step into the old apartment.
Jason Priestley, of all people, 90210, may he rest in peace. He directed that video.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't him. He's not the one who died. It's the other one who died. Luke Perry died.
This is where we used to live.
This is where I love that song.
Broken hearts.
Broken ways. That whole record's good. Born on a Pirate Ship. What's the last concert I went to? So, great question. Believe it or not, I think it was. Well, it would have been, if you count these as concerts, it would have been
serious things.
Yeah, it would have been the from American Gardens Theater. I'm not gonna count the Broadway series, but like I think the last show I saw would have been a year ago, October, and so it was probably Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Phase 2 will happen on Wednesday. That is correct. Box 2 Tattoo Tank Box 2 is Wednesday. I will be joining you in the chat that evening. I will not be here. I'm here Tuesday night. But I will be back here next Saturday.
I buy your love. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, Miami. Party in the city where the heat is on.
Oh, Tattoo Tank. Let me tell you what, I've seen them like 5-6 times. My brother went to the lab. It sold out so quick I didn't even know that they were playing here. It was 2016. I saw them 2 years before that, 2014, and it was amazing, but they were playing in a venue that was way too small for them. They should have been at the arena downtown. Instead, they played at UCF. And it was, when I went in 2014, it felt as if I did not feel safe. It was like so crowded. When we were trying to get in and out of the place, it was dangerous. And my brother, 2 years later, saw them in the same place, and he said the same thing. But that show is amazing. They are amazing live. Coheed and Cambria.
Golf, Coheed.
No, I do too.
God, that first album was a banger.
It was. So what kills me about Coheed and Cambria is when they're playing The Darkness, there's that one little piano part at the end, that ding, 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 ding. They literally, the time that I saw them, they had a dude, his whole job, he was to play that one note on a piano. That was it. He didn't do anything else the whole night. He just came out from backstage and played that one little piano note. Cracked me up. He had to be a roadie. He had to be a stagehand. There was not
bound.
Coheed. I just love how they do those graphic novels. But he's such a great artist. He incorporates all of that into the music.
Just fire
Coheed. BTS in Jersey. There you go, Brian. I have not seen Kings of Leon. My brother has. I'm not really a fan of theirs at all. I really don't like them. But my brother, just for whatever reason, thinks they're the greatest. Nice.
Listen, well, will you marry me? God, I haven't listened to Coheed in years.
Yeah, I know. It's been like 10, 15 years almost. That was mid-aughts. I listened to them a lot. I actually saw them. I think I saw them twice. Oh hell yeah, definitely, Sam. We talk about Our Lady Peace a bunch. At the night shows, a bunch of the people in the chat on my channel full out into I like the popular songs. There's only a few songs of theirs that I really didn't like. He just had a very unique voice. Clumsy. Hi Teeny Fairy, how are you? Good to see you. Testament and Anthrax. Was it a double bill? I've seen Anthrax, I have not seen Testament. Yeah, it was a while back. House of Blues. Sounds good, Tanya. And Tanya, just because I can. Tanya, just because I can. Alanis. Oh, of course they would open for her because they were both Canadian. That makes sense. You know, actually, Paul McCartney wasn't my last. I've seen Paul McCartney twice. Once was about 15 years ago, and then the other time was it wasn't the last tour, but it was about 7 years back. It was amazing. It's just wild to actually hear a Beatle play Beatles songs. Mind blowing. So I had a double bill like that tattoo team. It was Slayer and God, who was the first one? It was Slayer and someone just like Slayer. Just picture another band like Slayer. And my ears were ringing for about a week. Crocus and sax. Yeah, so we didn't go to the last one because the one before the seats were just so good. We were literally in the front row on the side, right by the stage. You could not have been any closer. His piano was right there, and so nothing was going to top that. So it didn't bother going. Yeah, we were talking about Maiden a little earlier. Wow. This is just fascinating.
You know I read it on a
magazine. Yep. I saw The Cure twice, Carla. We talked about that, yeah. It was pretty wild. They play everything. They play forever. Bum, 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 bum. Blah, 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 blah. Was this the webcam you used to use when you were up north?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. History to that thing.
The Logitech.
Wow. It looks so much better now. God. No, it does. I mean, it's just that it looks. It's because I'm a tiny little picture instead of the whole thing.
Exactly. That's it. All right, pop it off 3 times. Why don't I? I'm just trying to pick you up here, partner.
The Scorpions.
I'd just like to pick you up, please, if I could. Thank you. How do I do that? All right, here we go.
I have not seen either of them. No. This guy. Jenny and the Gimp.
Yeah.
Jenny and the Gimp.
Just noises.
I don't think Bernie Taupin would approve. Just noises. It is looking awesome. Greatest thing happened today. I caught my son listening to Rush. You could have caught him doing a whole lot worse than listening to Rush. So that's good.
Rush. And the men who hold high places
must be the ones to start.
Yeah.
That song got me a job.
Oh,
I edited a video in my library and used that as a song. And I played it at a job interview for a principal. And 2 notes out, he's like, "You're using Rush, nice." Had the job 5 minutes later. It had nothing to do with my qualifications. He just liked the fact that I used that Rush song.
Fudge, yeah.
That's a good luck song for me.
I got a job, my boss asked me, who shot first, Greedo or Solo?
And of course, you said Solo.
Dude, I said, depends on who you ask.
That's a good answer.
I was like, George Lucas says Greedo. But you're probably going to try to tell me Han Solo. And who am I supposed to listen to, you or George Lucas? Come on. Who am I supposed to listen to, man?
So what do you say to that?
No, he just liked it. He was like, "Oh, you're a real Star Wars fan." He was pretty hardcore too, but not really as hardcore as he thought once he talked to me. Which is most people's thing. Like, I love Star Wars. I'm like, "Oh, do you? Like, let's talk about Mortis or something like that." They were like, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, "Oh, you don't remember when like Anakin and Obi-Wan went to the wellspring of the Force and they met up with the father and the mother and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was dope." Oh, I know I missed a couple of these. That is the only place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so I missed one there.
Yes, was my first concert, Brian.
Damn it! I'm never gonna get these in. Oh, this is a huge mistake. Oh no! I don't even know how to go about this. I gotta get these pins out of here? No way. How do you even do that? These are the kind of pins that once you put them in, they're not supposed to come out. Oh. No. How many pliers?
Lots of fuzz and plowshares.
Each was on their heart. Want to know their heart? Is that what he said?
Yeah, you're supposed to know their heart.
I just hear songs. It's how music
Apparently,
works.
after hearing that Benny the Jets rendition.
Benny! It's just like Jack Black when he does.
Yeah.
Say it all the time. Like when he met Elton John. Well, alright, that's alright. These pins are gonna take a little beating because they gots to.
Needle-O's time. That's right, Tattoo Team.
Lots of fuzz and the plowman.
Plowman.
Isn't that what it is?
Plowshares.
What's that?
A plowshare, it's a term for like someone who's like tends the ground, like a farmer. Wow.
That's what I get for hammering this thing in here. Note to self, when you hammer Lego, it's gonna stay. I might be able to squeeze this puppy in. Just squeeze it in. Squeeze it. Perfect. Okay, now for the other side. Philosophers and plow, what is it?
Plowshares.
Plowshares. I'm a plowman because men plow, the guys who plow the field. Jesus. Plowshares. That guy was on some stuff. Bird's crazy. He wrote that, right?
Yes. Actually, that was one of the first ones. That was one of the first ones he did. Yeah, so he was after I think he was 3 albums in, and that was one of his earlier ones. He did all lyrics.
Welcome to Survivor. That's what this sounds like.
Yeah. The leading edge, and see that's the leading edge is the logo or the motto for CFNY Toronto, the radio station that Spirit of Radio is based off of. The leading edge.
Businessman, I'm a businessman.
Whoa.
Oh boy, I almost tripped over the bag. Hey.
You don't want to be tripping over the bag.
Shipping it off. Beepity boo. Shipping off. Zabbity.
Zabity? You like ask yourself. It's like a scat question. Zabity? That last part sounded like Sandler.
That Veronica Vaughn is one serious piece of ass. If you get my meaning, bro. The guy I knew, him and her got it. Oh. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But you can imagine if they did, right? Everybody on the bus, good, great, grand, wonderful. I see what's happening here. I've got 2 extra pieces and it's weird. Doesn't make sense at all. It's adorable. Nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui. Breathe it in.
Breathe it in.
I know it's a lot, the hair, the body.
You should see him do that. Guys, you
Oh,
can
I'm
see.
not on camera.
No,
Oh,
he
you're on
literally-
camera. Oh, I did the hair motion.
He goes, the hair, the body.
Oh,
He
man,
thought
you're
he was
the
doing it
camera
the
guy.
screen.
That's not fun. That was not fun.
That was a good
I
move,
forgot
too.
the camera wasn't
he was
on
like
me.
all into it.
The hair. Oh, you guys couldn't even see it. Damn. Snap. Did it all for the nookie. Oh
So
my
you
god,
can take
it
the
doesn't
cookie.
even go that way. It goes this way. Oh, interesting. Look at that. So this is it.
That's saner. That'll make easier up here. A little bit. Until it starts going vertical.
That's adorable. Nice to see that humans never change. Honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground.
You're welcome.
Well, that was Maui just messing around.
See you later, Coach. Thanks for being here. See you next time.
I killed an eel.
You're welcome.
I buried his guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? No, that's what Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin. There's a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been. I make everything happen. Look at that mini Maui. Oh my god, the table's not gonna have enough room to build this. Gonna have to come up with a new plan to build this.
I wonder what if it's too low though. Let's get that hanging out on the porch would be wide enough. Way too low.
What I'm gonna do? Probably go on the floor.
On the flow. Yes, Holly, you'll love it.
Get down on it.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. That was getting a little too
Celtic again.
Yeah.
Keeps bouncing to the
Yep.
Celtic. Keeps thinking that we're building the Stonehenge.
Yeah.
We ain't building Stonehenge, all right?
Ain't no Stonehenge.
When it comes
Go.
out, we'll build that, and then we'll have Celtic music, all right? Hashtag Lego Idea Set 2021. 2020 and another one. Another one. DJ Khaled, another one. We the best music. DJ Khaled, we the best music.
Time lapse shots, huh, Brian? You know, very early on when we were trying to figure out how this channel was going to go, Tom would do builds as examples and he'd send them to me and I would edit them, and we did do a lot of time lapse. They were done through the editor and they did look pretty cool, but ultimately doing this live was the right way to go. It's kind of hard to do a time lapse with the live stuff.
Plus, there's not a lot of, it's not a deep community of streaming.
Right.
Lego. We'll be able to get our foots in the door
Our puts is in the door.
early on in the streaming.
I'm not sure, Brian.
It's a question.
He says, well, see, I'm not sure of the context of your question. So you're saying, how long do you think it would take to do a photo after each piece? That's not how the time-lapse would work. The time-lapse would actually be done by the camera or in the editor after the fact with the actual full-length video as it was. It's a process. Either you're going to snap a shot in the camera automatically every few seconds, or the editor is going to work the magic and it's going to speed up on its own. You don't. It's not like stop motion.
Yeah, we ain't filming The Nightmare Before Christmas over here.
Oh my God.
This ain't Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken, that's true. See ya, Sam.
Admiral Akbar cereal. That's a drop. Admiral Akbar cereal. This is your father's lightsaber.
Seth. Who'd have thunk? The 12-inch of this is fantastic.
The 12-inch?
Yeah.
The real banger.
The remixed.
Real banger.
Total. If you play it backwards,
Yeah.
it says, "My sweet Satan."
It's a message to the devil. What's
Did Tom get the frozen Lego today?
I did.
He did. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Bruni.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I did see that. Never mind.
Bruni. Little Bruni. The little Bruni. Hey, little Bruni. Here it comes. Boom, boom, boom.
It's a lute. Elizabeth, we're hearing a lute. We need a new lute string. A sibyl of a nun. Elizabeth, have you gotten to the Dorian Green part yet? A medieval symbol of a nun, actually.
kicking ass music. So you know you're getting ready to kick these kicks some ass. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador of France.
Horstupa, a medieval sibyl of a nun.
I feel like whistling for Phobos right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Phobos!
How on fire are you going to be? I was about to say, Elizabeth, Ignatius emitted a little paradise gas. Writing invective on a series of Big Chief tablets.
Some deep right? Two dungeons deep.
Yes. Parallel there.
So good. That's Assassin's Creed.
Yellow tablets. Big Chief yellow tablets. Gentle reader.
This is very cool. I'm loving this. Very interesting way to set these side panels up.
This is Santa Battaglia. I think Santa Battaglia was going to be Olympia Dukakis in the version that they almost made. The movie that the version that almost got closest to being made, it was Will Ferrell was going to be him. Will Ferrell.
What you looking at, Will Ferrell?
Big old fat bodysuit.
Will Ferrell.
Feel the lash of my scabbard. You beast. You ruined my cardigan.
Ruined.
It's Pat. Does Tom have the Taj Mahal Lego set? We do, but that one I do believe is going to be traded in.
I don't think we're building that.
Oh, we are? We've decided.
No, I don't think we are.
No,
I don't think we're building the Taj.
Yeah. It's
Taj is going to be one of those investment
we
type
save,
sets.
we're saving it and not and selling it later.
Waiting for the next person to say, "Damn, I wish I had the Taj," and they don't make it anymore.
Yes, but we do have it.
But we do have one that we'll probably bring back because we don't need two. At first, that was supposed to get retired, and then it ultimately didn't.
Happened.
So you gotta play the game. Gots to play the game. To play the game.
We got kidnapped Mr. Mrs. Trixie. Miss Trixie. She's my favorite. And then how he takes to her. He's thinking that she's like the.
What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about.
It's a book.
I thought you were saying this to me.
No. I know. It's
Like, who is
Elizabeth is sending me these notes.
I thought you were losing your mind. I was like, who is Miss Trixie? What the hell is this guy talking about?
I heard Gloria.
No,
She's calling him Gloria.
What in the hell?
Oh my God, what a great book. That is my favorite book.
Your favorite book?
That's been my favorite book for a long time.
Lord of the Rings.
No, not Lord.
Lord of the Rings. What's he doing?
That's one. He hates us.
Stupid. It burns. Take it off. We sweat. We sweat. It's nice and cool. Catch a fish. Marijuana rush to catch a fish. So juicy, sweet. That was my name. Gandalf the Grey. I'm Gandalf the White. And I come back to you now. The turn of the tide.
Oh, your teeth. I got to protect my investment. You be Lana, not Miss Trixie. Precious.
It's the best. He just makes the best noises, like just upset, mad.
Yep. That's right, Beth.
The whole.
God, you sound so much like him. You do him. You.
That was my best impression.
Oh my God. It seriously is. I mean, I'm looking down to read the chat and I'm hearing it like I'm gonna look up at the TV screen.
Smeagol.
I have been into the cheese and crackers. Very true. My valve is closed. My caloric valve is closed. Are you really leaving, Elizabeth? Is it really close? Slammed shut. Ignatius's valve slammed shut. See you later. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. That's how, Elizabeth, that's how you have to leave my chat every time from now on. Sorry for picking my teeth on camera. Can't help it. You don't have any toothpicks here. There was something stuck, but it's gone now. Probably could have used one of the brick separators.
For the teeth picking. Oh yeah, here we go. We are getting there. Now Obi-Wan.
I think Bood Night's a little better. I like Bood Night better. Sometimes the typos come out so much better. Bood Night.
Bood night.
Bood Night.
Gotta get your rest.
It's because I went to bed at 10 last night. Do you know how long it's been since I've gone to bed at 10 o'clock? Like, I don't even know.
What a wa, Shoshana. with that, we are done with box number 1. Hercules. God bless. 1 theme. Say goodbye to your friend. It's Pat Cam. Whoa! Holy macaroni, ladies! It's gone. Now you're pulling the. Now you're doing. Now it's you doing that. Wow. Let me turn this up so I can actually see the screen. Holy moly, guys! This is a monster, isn't it? Thank you all for your persistence and staying with us. I know that we had a bunch of people here earlier, and to the 50 of you that remain, whew, good gosh, this was a set. So stick around next Wednesday. We will be building bag number 2. Then we will be building bag number 3 next Saturday, and the Wednesday after that, bag number 4 and the Chariot. Of course, we'll be building the Chariot as the icing on the cake to this entire set. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was I don't know. This was the hardest part, for whatever freaking reason. The paneling was the hardest part, but the Technic work was actually not bad. It was all really straightforward as far as the pins were all easy. There was nothing like overly crazy. You saw there was a couple moments where I tried to pick it up and it wasn't quite stable yet, but I mean now this thing is, you know,
solid as a rock.
Yeah, for real. We could, you know, I could smash this against the table probably.
Oops, that's one falls off.
Oh, let's see. I like seeing that. That's a good sign. That was just this middle piece right here. I can see it actually. It's this one. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, but pretty good considering that those are just base pieces anyway. Solid.
Solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock.
And nothing's changed.
Cool. Yeah, that was actually because I hit the physical piece itself. Didn't pop off for any reason other than that. Alright, there she is. God, it's pretty.
Isn't she pretty?
Definitely purdy. That's what she said. That's all you need. There won't be any preview for next week because we're just building the second box. So, thanks everybody for being here. Muchos gracias. We will see you. I will see you on Wednesday for part 2. Thank you for being here, everybody.
Good night.
Much appreciated. What is the brick tool? Oh, that's just they call it a brick separator to help pop things off and do whatever. Night Lisa, night Brian, Sandy, he can't tattoo taints, Michelle. Sandy's always dropping those comments. Andy, thank you. Dawn, thanks for being here. Annie, Holly, Michelle, Tanya, our mod who just showed up because she's had a busy day. So, Tanya, you can go back and watch some of this if you want. Tanya and Robin are still on. Awesome. Wow, that's late, huh? Good night, Brenda, Amy, Andromeda. Love that name.
That's a great name.
You're a